righty. Yeah, show off, dude. Show off. That tail right there, man. I love the blue in the back of them. Well, we finally got a fish. Well, I shouldn't say that. Because me being the goober I am, I'll probably lose it. Feels like a halfway decent one. Knowing my dumb luck, it'll probably be a flounder. But I don't know. It's hard telling. It feels like a decent one. Dang, bud. Come on, dude. Be sweet if it was a redfish, man. And that might be a red, the way it's kind of fighting a little bit. Going in these circles. This is a little wimpy rod, man. It ain't doing a whole lot on this joker. What the heck was it? I couldn't even tell. What do we got? Yep. Decent sized flounder. Alrighty. Yeah, show off, dude. Show off. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys. I will take it, man. I'm not keeping any fish today. So, no matter what, as long as I'm putting some form of a fish on the new canoe, I'm going to be a happy joker, man. Yep, all right. Caught this dude on the Gulp shrimp. You can see right there. It's that penny and chartreuse. He's a decent sized one for being this early in the year. You know, North Carolina, we're not allowed to keep them, anything like that. But, yep. And look, new year, and I still don't know how to hold these guys. So, either way, here we go. First fish of the day, man. Get this dude back. There we go. All right, man. Let's get this show on the road. So, as we're kicking off this 2026 fishing season, I want to hear from you guys down in the comments. What's your goals for this year? As far as fishing goes anyway. Life goals, whatever. That's a whole separate video and sitting under some beers and talking about that. But I'm curious as to know what your goals are for 26. I know most of us is going to say, oh, I want to catch more fish. I know for me, I think this makes my 4th year of kayak fishing. And if you watched any of my videos, you know, I'm not that good. I'm still thumbing my way through so much of this stuff. So for me, like, I want to improve is my biggest goal. You know, like trying different techniques, different baits, different spots. Now that might not always make for great content for you guys, but that's my goal. Just like today. Today's a creek that I fished. Gosh, I mean, this is one of my main creeks that I fish. But I have my just couple spots that I always fish in this creek. So today what I'm trying to do, you know, I'm throwing a bait that well, it's a wintertime bait for me, but I'm trying to really pay attention to, like, it's windy today. Windier than what I thought it was going to be, but I digress. I'm trying to watch the way that the tide and the wind is blowing the water and fishing those spots. So this creek's got a lot of bends in it. And so what I'm just trying to do is just fish close to the shorelines of where this water is getting pushed to. So that's stuff like that, stuff that, like, I want to really improve on for 26 and try new areas. And I mean, just like this, of whether I stay around here at Oak Island and just hitting up different spots in areas that I typically fish, or I'm starting to meet some people through social media around the island and stuff like that, that I want to get out and explore more of the whole North Carolina coast. So those are my 2 main goals for this year. So let me know down in them comments, what are yours as far as fishing goes? Is it breaking a PB? Is it meeting new people? Is it buying a new kayak or boat? What is it other than just catching more fish? Because, hell, we all want to do that. I guess these dudes don't want the Gulf shrimp. Okay, we got another one. Maybe today's going to turn into being a halfway decent day. Wow. I mean, it's already halfway decent. I'm on the water, and I'm catching fish. What is this guy? Little redfish. Heck yeah, man. The redfish for the day, bud. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't a very big one, but we all know, or if you don't know by now, redfish are my favorite. I caught this dude here. Still throwing the Gulf shrimp around. Here you go. I mean, he's probably 13 inches, something like that, but look at that tail right there, man. I love the blue in the back of them. I don't know how well you can see that in the camera, but man, these dudes here, they're just so pretty. They're so fun to catch. And he's going, so let's go, boys. This is what I'm talking about, man. I am not mad about today so far, so let's go. All right, I don't do this very often. I don't use my fish finder for a whole lot, other than water temperature and depth. Man, I just ran over this hole, and it had fish marked fricking everywhere on this thing. Now, my dumb boat probably won't catch a single one. I at least got to stop and try it, right? I mean, dude, it was... Maybe it's all bait fish, but I mean, there's some pretty big red marks on there. I figured I at least got to give it a shot, man. I usually don't fish deep holes like this. Usually I'm try to fish pretty shallow water. But when your fish finder gets lit up like that, you at least gotta stop and drop a bait in there. Let's try over this way. Well, we got another one. And I mentioned today's not a bad day. Little flounder. Little flounder. Alright, dude, get in here, buddy. Let's show you off to the cameras. Get you back in the water so you can grow up, because you're just a little dude. Just a little dude. Okay. Gulf shrimp is putting in some work today, boys. There we go. Alright, we got him out. Show him off here real quick. Like I said, he's just a little guy. He's probably about a foot long. Something like that. It makes fish number 3 for the day, so whenever you fish like I do, can't ever be mad about that, man. So let's frickin' go, baby. Well, this wind's just getting worse, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Not a bad day overall. Hopefully you guys like what you've seen. Appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. If you do like what you've seen, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure that notification bell's turned on. Fishing's getting hot, man, or it should be getting hot here pretty quick. So I'm going to try to pump out as many videos as I can, but I got to go back to work for this week. So if you would, like, share, subscribe, all that whole happy jazz or whatever. If not, that's fine too. So, but I'll leave you on this. Remember, it's always nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.